Alright guys, here's a new tutorial on how to install the source dedicated server using the new SteamCMD update 2. And I'll post a link in the description with this server installed.raw file which you need to unpack. And when you unpack that, you'll get this folder. And I already had it on my desktop, so I'm just overwriting. That's it. So now we have the folder, and inside that folder there will be two folders. The server folder, which will be empty, and the SteamCMD folder, which will contain the two files needed to install the CMD update tool and the bat script to install the Counter-Strike server. A few things needed. If you Google how to install a server using SteamCMD, you'll get to a Velvet page which contains certain numbers on install parameters to the different kind of servers you can install. In this case, I'm installing a Counter-Strike source server which has the number 232.330. So that's gonna stay in here, else you're just gonna delete this and post in another number for whatever game you're trying to install. But I'm just gonna leave this. Now we need to install the SteamCMD, and you do that by double clicking SteamCMD and it will start updating itself and install it to the present folder. Once that has been finished, we need to do one more thing and then we're ready to install our server. And this should go very fast, because it's not a whole lot of things it needs to download. Well, that's it. Now it's kinda installed and we can type quit. Now SteamCMD is updated and we have all the files needed. The only one we need to be careful of is this new install .bat. What you need to do is find the path to your server install folder, which would be in the server install folder I gave you, and you download it. You need to open the server directory and copy the path over here. Just Ctrl C. Then you go back to SteamCMD, open right click and click edit, and then you install bat script, and then you're gonna change this install directory where I quoted the C:// your path, and then you're gonna insert your own path. I just Ctrl V what we just copied earlier. And you just Ctrl S to save it, and then you exit. Now the only thing you need to do is click this. It opens a window which should start installing the Counter-Strike server. Now we go back and open our server directory, and it should start installing the Counter-Strike server immediately. And as you see, this will look unfamiliar compared to when we use HLDS update tool, because it just made the C-Strike folder and everything. But it will rename this folder to CSS, or I can't remember, Orange Box or something, and inside that it contains all the files you need. So when the update is finished, you'll see something like I'm just gonna copy a previous install to this folder, so you don't have to wait on me to finish the download. Be right back. Alright guys, now my server has been fully installed and downloaded, and I copied in my start.bat script, which I showed in an earlier video on how to make. It's very simple. I'm gonna run over it again. You just right click and press new and do a new text document and call it whatever you want and rename it from .txt to .bat. Then it asks you, do you want to change the file type, and you just gonna click yes. Then you right click and insert your parameters. This is very important. You need to type in start/hi/wait and then srcds.exe. And after this, you're gonna type in all your parameters like console and max players and xsc plus xsc server.cfg and auto update and secure and whatever you need. And after you've done that, I'm just gonna delete this one because I already created one, and I'm gonna give you a preview. This is the parameters I have: start/hi/wait, srcds.exe, console /console game, C-Strike, plus map, D-2 and everything. You just need these parameters to run the server. After you've done that, You can start your server and it should start up just as you need. Just allow access. And it started. Server's running. That's how easy it is. Bye bye guys.